front of the Safeway grocery store in Walsenburg, Colorado. Just packing up some water, making some Gatorade, and just chilling. I have one more stop to make on the way out of town, and then I'm headed to La Junta, Colorado, which is 70 miles slightly northeast of Walsenburg. Yesterday was a little rough going over the mountains from Blanca, Colorado, but I made it. I almost camped at the top of the pass because it was hailing and raining and it was really windy, and I actually set up my tent, but then I decided not to after a little bit when it cleared up, and I just wanted to ride more, and the goal of yesterday was to make it to Walsenburg, and I did, so that was really cool. I've just been dealing with a few errands, some housekeeping today. It will be a late start of the day. It will be around, I don't know, 2:15, 2:20 by the time I leave out of town. So that's not ideal, but it is what it is. I thought about staying in town today only because, in Walsenburg, only because I have to wait till Friday in La Junta because I have a bunch of stuff coming to me in the mailbox. Not a bunch, I have a tire and a rain slicker, but that's enough to have to stay there to get that stuff. The first night, which was Monday night in Blanca, Colorado, a little craziness happened. The church in Blanca let me camp out next to their church, and I was all set up. The grass was lovely. I was comfortable, and then some girls drove by. I was in the tent, and they were like, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch!" And they threw what was hard-boiled eggs at me, so that sucked. At least they were hard-boiled and not just regular eggs, because that would have messed up my tent. And they didn't have great arms, so the eggs never actually reached the tent. But they drove by a few times and did that, and I didn't know what was going on, who these people were. So I ended up moving the tent to the other side of the church, behind some trees and a fence, and that turned out to be much better, though it wasn't as comfortable because it was kind of rocky. So that rattled me a bit, and it was a little disheartening since it was the first night, and since this happened on church grounds where I was definitely welcome. The next morning was cool. The pastor, Matthew, the church was called Calvary Church in Blanca, Colorado. The next morning, oh, you guys tell me how the stream is, 'cause I'm not sure how the stream is right now. The next morning, the pastor Matt at the Calvary Church in Blanca told me I could take a shower. So I took a shower, I shaved, brushed my teeth. That was really nice. Even though it was only the morning of day 2, it's always nice to take a shower just to be clean before a long ride. And that especially probably helped me out yesterday. I didn't get a lot of sleep though. I had like only 3 hours sleep because of the egg incident and because I'm not used to sleeping in a tent right now. So yeah, it's the summer coming up, so weird. Okay, we're good. And I didn't have a lot of sleep for the last couple of days before that because I was prepping for the ride. But I slept like, I don't even know how to describe it. I slept really well last night though. I woke up once for maybe 60 seconds. So if you want to get good sleep, ride over a mountain at 10,000 feet and you'll be good. But other than that, I am on my way to La Junta, Colorado. I did get some press already. There's going to be an article published in a local paper around here. It's called the World Journal. So if you want to check that out online, it's the World Journal, and then look up Walsenburg. I'm not sure if it's out of Walsenburg, Colorado. That's WALSENBURG. But I'm not sure if the paper's out of here, but if you look up World Journal Walsenburg, it'll come up. They said the article should be out in like a week and a half, so I'll update you guys when the article does come out. So that's really cool. Yeah. Cars on the road have been generally good. Semis have been the best, followed by people with bikes on the back. RVs with bikes in the back haven't been great. I've always pegged those people as people that don't actually ride their bikes. They just bring their bikes along and maybe ride them 4 miles, if that. So cars have been good. My little contraption on my bike has helped bring cars further away from me. So if you are doing a long distance ride, definitely put a pool noodle on your bike. But that's it for now. I'm on my way to La Junta, Colorado. I'm a little nervous because it is a really long ride and there are no stops at all along the route for water and stuff. So it could get interesting today. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like these videos, share them with your friends, your family, and your coworkers, and I will see you very soon.